Forecast with Alana Brophy, weather rate certified 10 years in a row.
All right, the winds of change are blowing in.
Yes, and it's cooling down for good, you think, Alana?
Yeah, definitely.
Ugh.
We just said goodbye to the 80s, and we've got wet weather, guys, in central and southern Utah. We're going to look at the winds, though, right off the bat, because this second wave of moisture, look at that blowing dust in St. George. Thank you to Clayton for sending this our way. Boy, we saw gusty winds. They really rolled in ahead of this second wave that brings these stronger storms. A 52-mile-per-hour wind gust clocked in St. George as that storm came in. You can look at those other numbers, gusty conditions along the Wasatch Front and in Castle Country. We are tracking the wet weather that is out there right now. Heavy rain potential exists, and I'll show you the cells that are bringing it into our state. We're going to trend a little cooler, and will we stay unsettled all week? It's a great question. I'll answer it as we make it through the long range. Live look at St. George, where we are starting to clear that moisture, some blue sky coming back. We're going to see hit or miss storms continuing, but they do pack a punch. That swath of moisture now heading towards Cedar City. Iron County, you're up next. You see the clouds and some embedded light rain in northern Utah, but the stronger cell down there in the southwest desert, and we're going to keep things active. Let's get pinpoint, get real close, give you an idea of who's seeing what. There's that moisture in northern Utah. The eastern side of the state now, from the Four Corners up to Grand County, dealing with some echoes of moisture, but we've got 2 flash flood warnings. That includes near Zion National Park until 8 o'clock. The storm has cleared. The warning holds on. And then another over in Kane County. We're watching that line of storms continue to push through the area. Cedar City now is going to get that wallop there with the wet weather, gusty winds, and heavy rain. Cloud cover started to move into northern Utah. You realized it. We started with sunshine, and this is what it looks like out there right now over the Lake Mountains. Linden showing us that shot. That brings in some light rain over Utah Lake. There's that moisture. It extends over out into Tooele County. We've got a dry layer at the surface, so not all of the moisture is going to hit the ground, but you feel the changes. It's mild out there because of our southerly flow, but we do see rain sneaking up the backside of the Wasatch there and over into Duchesne County and southwestern Wyoming. It's gray. Big changes. You know what I'm talking about. There's that stronger band of moisture. That's going to be on the move as we get through the next hour. Northern and eastern Utah see some isolated storms coming through as we head into early tomorrow morning. The model wants to bring isolated showers back to the Wasatch Front, so it could be a soggy start for early morning commuters there. Heads up, we're going to watch that system exit Utah, but we stay unsettled behind it with the long range bringing in the chance of showers and cooler air. Here we are Friday into Saturday. Another bigger system moves in and will impact us. Temperatures are going to start to slide. Be ready for those changes because we're only going to see low 70s tomorrow as opposed to the 80s today. 60s in Price, 79 in St. George. Speaking of southern Utah, they get another round of wet weather. Check it out here on the 7-day Friday into Saturday. Showers return with cooler temperatures. Watch the north, the Wasatch Front. Things are falling, not just the season. We're talking rain, showers, temperatures to the 60s, then the 50s. That storm Friday into Saturday will be a cool one. And then early next week, another system looks to flex its muscles and bring temperatures, daytime highs in the 40s. It was in the 80s today, folks. Don't blink, you'll miss weather whiplash. Glenn, Emily, over to you.
Yes, indeed.